Swifties for Trump? Well, last week, a posting on Donald Trump's Truth Social showed an AI generated image of Taylor Swift proposing that the best US president is going to be Donald Trump. Now, deepfakes aren't new. After their use in the European elections, deepfakes have made their way to the race for the American presidency, and the threat of deepfakes is even felt in Canada, where the Canadian Centre for Cybersecurity has warned about it, and a quarter of all Canadians report seeing deepfakes pretty regularly online. Hey everyone, I'm Aaron Foyer, CEO of Valencia Risk. This is your Cyber Optimist update for August 30th. Where are they coming from? How do we protect against it? What should we do for ourselves? Well, listen, deepfakes aren't new. In fact, the best example of deepfakes isn't in video, it's in voice. We've seen vishing or voice simulation attacks being used for years, where hackers rely on deepfakes to impersonate your voice, perhaps saying the name, date of birth, or a predetermined phase to an authenticator app, or simply passing themselves off as somebody in urgent need for the purposes of fraud. And this has been happening for years. All the way back in 2015, we saw Persian correspondents who were impersonating themselves as journalists to break into Israeli organizations. 2019, we saw the CEO of a UK energy company tricked and losing almost $250,000. And most recently, the mole rats group linked to Hamas was using voice-altering software and fake personas to trick individual soldiers into downloading malware. We need to protect ourselves against these. I'd like you to think of four things. The first, number one, is to limit what you're sharing online. If you're not posting videos, voice, audio, it's going to be more difficult for deepfake to be able to make use of your content. The second thing is, obviously, be skeptical and verify before trusting. If you receive video or audio content that's out of character, inconsistent, unusual, hang up, delete the message, and call the original source. Find out for yourself what's going along. And that's going to help you to make sure that your systems are also updated, because if you are patched and applying good hygiene, you may get better alerts and warnings about potential deepfake messages. Last thing I want you to think about is policies. In a work environment, there should be a policy that states whether management will or will not use video or voice recordings to request unusual or different things as opposed to established process. So think about those to protect yourself and your family online. This is Aaron Foyer for Valencia Risk.